step by step how we're getting 39 leads per week on demand for our clients. And as you can see, this is an active campaign where we have about 270 leads, costing us just under $3 each lead. And you can see the date range here, December 14th to February 2nd, and it's still second, the day is not at the end. So it's about like 49 days. So if you divide 270 leads with 49 days, okay, you get 5.5 leads each day. And now you multiply that with 7, that's about 39 leads each week. So we are getting these results quite consistently. It's been 49 days and we are getting about 4 to 5 leads every single day and 39 leads each week, all costing us under $3. Okay. And these are exclusive leads. These are not shared leads. These are the exclusive leads for my client. It's not like Zillow, we sell the same leads to each and everyone in the area, so they all become so damn more competitive and the lead quality goes down, no one responds. These are really like high quality leads. And you know what? Let me actually show you at the back end what these leads are saying, like what kind of quality these leads are. So you can see here that these leads, when they come in, they respond to us saying that they're, telling us exactly what kind of house they are looking for, as well as they tell us their budget. And on top of that, they actually tell us that they're looking to buy within 1 to 3 months, or within 3 to 6 months, or 6+ months. And we are seeing uh, a big percentage of these leads that come in, they are looking to buy within 1 to 3 months. So a lead that is of high quality, that is exclusive to you, that comes in and tells you that they're looking to buy within 1 to 3 months, and then this is the type of house they're looking for, and that's their budget. Guys, it's super high quality leads. We are generating them just under $3 each. So how you can do it yourself? So let's go and let's create a campaign. Actually, let me go into one of my ad accounts. All right, so we are in my ad account, a dummy ad account that I've created for these tutorials. So let's go and let's see how this magic is done. Okay, click create and you'll land up here. Now, before we continue, obviously we are running our ads in the housing category. So we're gonna select this special ad category and select the ad category as housing. And this is so that we don't discriminate against people, and you have to select that, otherwise your ad accounts are gonna shut down. They're gonna be disabled. So make sure you select this, select the ad category housing, and then come and choose our objective. Now there's tons of other objectives to choose from, but we're going to choose our objective as lead generation, and that's all where you need to put your focus. So don't get overwhelmed with all these different objectives, forget them, just click lead generation, because we want to go after leads, right? And Facebook algorithm is quite smart enough to actually target the people who are actually looking to buy a house, or who are in the search of buying a house. So click lead generation, and keep the name of your campaign however you want to keep it, and always turn on campaign budget optimization. All right, guys, because that's like the default way you're going to be able to run campaigns in a month or so. And it's way better. It's working super cool. Just follow me step by step and just select your budget, whatever you want to run at. So we run at $10. 10 is usually fine. We can get 2 to 3 leads every single day with it, and keep the campaign budget on $10 per day. Click continue. Okay. All right, so now we are at the ad set level, and this is where all the magic happens. This is where we're going to do the targeting, and keep your ad set name. So I always start off with the city that I'm targeting, and then what kind of interests I'm going to be targeting. So it's going to be house hunting keywords. Okay. Uh, Select your Facebook page from here. So I have created a dummy page. Let me select that one. Obviously, this is going to be your page that you have to select. Click the view terms and accept the terms with Facebook so that you can actually run ads from your page and doesn't get your ad accounts shut down. Now, once you come down to the audience section, you have to go ahead and basically select your exact location you're going to be running ads. So let's say that I'm running ads in New York and this is my office location. Then I select it and I enter it here and click enter. Okay. and Facebook has already found the address. And I'm also going to go ahead and change this to people who live in this location, because we don't want to target visitors who are just visiting New York. We only want to target people who live here and who want to buy a house here. Okay. And another thing, you guys can also basically just type in New York and target the entire city. Now, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to enter the address of my office, and around 15 miles of that of my office, I want to target the leads. And this is the minimum that you can choose, because of we are running ads in the housing category, so we are not discriminating. And I have already shown you, like, we are crushing it with this, so don't worry if the radius is a bit more. That's why you put your office address there, so the first people that are being targeted would be around your area. Okay, we can't also choose the age and gender, but trust me guys, it really doesn't make any difference. Like, I can tell you, I've already shown you that it's getting better and better. Facebook's algorithm is getting better and better every day. And you have seen the quality of leads that we are getting. So don't even worry about that. Now, under detailed targeting, you want to target people who are in the market, who are house hunting, visiting different property sites. So that's where you're going to get the magic. So I'll start typing in house hunting. That's an interest. I want to target that. Okay, let's find out if open house is available to us as an interest. It's not. So let's say property finder sites. Uh, Click it. And again, what we're going to do is, now since we have these interests here, what we're going to do is we're going to click suggestions, and Facebook will actually recommend us that we go ahead and target these interests, because these people who are bundled in this interest are more likely like the people who are bundled in these interests. And these people are basically who are visiting property sites, who are house hunting. So these people and these people match very closely. So Facebook is actually trying to help us to target even better. So we click it, and we make sure that we have a healthy audience. So 1.2 million is a very healthy audience. Again, if you live in a small town where the total population of your town is 200,000 and you can target like 100,000 people, even 50, 60,000, that's a healthy audience in your particular area. Okay, so now we move ahead and we have to now choose the placements. Okay, and what I always do is I only target Facebook and Instagram's news feeds. That's where we get the most bang for our buck. So you go ahead also and do the same and select Facebook and Instagram newsfeed, unselect everything else. Okay, and once you're done with it, then we move ahead and we click continue. All right, so let's create our ad. By the way, guys, if you want to get my proven to convert templates, the way I write ads and get high quality leads, I'm gonna have a link in the description which you can click and basically download these ad formats which are proven to convert. Just copy and paste them and you'll be able to crush it. So just click the link in the description, you'll be able to get these formats. But let's start with the ad. So I'm gonna do a direct ad one, and it's going to be for buyers. So let's go ahead, and also I'm running Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram account, don't worry about it. Just click use selected page, because I also don't have an Instagram account for this page, so I'm just going to be using my Facebook page to advertise on Instagram as well. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and click single image or video, and single images work really well. And I'm going to go ahead and basically enter ad media here. Obviously, this is going to be a list of homes or something, or homes that you have already that you want to advertise. Or if you do not even have a list, or if you don't even have listings, then you can again follow the same tutorial to get buyers. It doesn't really matter. Select a house which resonates within your market. So I'm gonna just write house, but obviously take an example or pictures of houses which are in New York area, because people who are going to be seeing the ad are going to be in the New York area, so they're going to resonate more with the types of houses that we're going to advertise who look like the houses in New York. Okay, so I'm just going to take this example, but obviously input the houses or select the houses which are from your area, whatever area you live in. Okay, so click continue. Then we come down to primary text, and that's very important, and that's where the templates come in. And let me paste the format, and let me make some changes within the format. So we are obviously advertising in New York, so I'm going to write New York. I'm gonna write my name. Okay, and then you guys can read it. Are you or anyone you know looking to buy a home? Super direct. Click learn more below. I have compiled a free report of 20 plus homes selling near you, starting from 400K. Some of them even qualify for special financing programs. Click learn more below to get the list. Okay, and that's it. And let me write a headline that can actually move them. So if I write, get the exclusive list of homes near you, they're going to be more intrigued and they'll basically go ahead and want to download the list. So what people are doing is they're scrolling, they see the image, they stop scrolling, they read the headline, and then they move up and start reading your copy. You can also do house number 4 on the list will shock you. Okay, just creating more intrigue, just creating more curiosity, so they actually go ahead and download our list and become the lead. Now, once we are done with our ad, you guys can look how it looks like. Go ahead and create a lead form. And lead form is just a form that basically collects these leads. We're running these ads, we are getting the leads. We obviously need some page, some form where we can get their information. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click new form and name it as New York buyers. Okay. Go in the settings, select open, go within the content, keep it as more volume, turn off the intro because we want to move them as quickly through this process and as smoothly as we can and get them as a lead. And then we want to start the communication. So we want to have as less of intrusion as we can. So here we'll write get the list of homes. Get your exclusive list of homes. All right, so this is our all right, so the headline: get your exclusive list of homes by entering info below. And now I want to ask them a few more questions. Like I want to get their phone number because we need to send them text, and we need to get their email as well as their name. Another thing that I'm doing in 2020 that is helping us to get a higher quality of leads is I'm asking them an additional question. Now this may increase your cost per lead a little bit, but it's way well worth it because the lead quality becomes higher. So I say, hey, by the way, when are you looking to buy? And then I give them the options between 1 to 3 months, 1 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6+ months. Okay, that's it. And then we move to the privacy policy. Obviously, you guys have to enter your privacy policy here. I'm just going to write google.com, and on the thank you screen, thanks are all set, view website, enter your website here. And then we click save and we click finish. Okay, so that's it. That's how you're going to set up your campaign, the entire campaign, and click confirm, and your ad campaigns will start run and you're going to crush it. Okay, now guys, I want to make a huge and special announcement. If you guys don't know, I've recently launched Real Estate Lead Domination Workshop. And guys, this is, I don't want to exaggerate because it's my thing, but this is by far, in my opinion, the best training on the market for real estate lead generation. And the reason is because we go over in really deep, like not a lot of people are talking about this stuff. And the reason why people go ahead and not succeed with their real estate lead generation is because they do not have these skills, they do not have these tools that we talk about. So we talk about how we've put under, like, 6 deals for a client of ours with running campaigns for just 1 month, and you can see the testimonial here. And also, like, I just showed you the examples how we got, like, I think within 15 to 20 days 90 leads. And the quality of leads, like people actually chasing my client to get on a phone with him, and people who are already getting on the call with my client and booking appointments, booking showings with them. And following my free tutorials, this lady was able to generate buyer and seller leads within just 1 day after setting it up. And the cool thing about my lead domination workshop is that we first go into sniper research method, which is at the strategic level. and we know exactly what's going on in our market, what is hot, what people are actively searching for, their pain points, exactly targeting the most ideal prospects. So before we even run the campaign, we know exactly what's going on in the market, what people are talking about in our market, and find out our competitors and what, if they're crushing if our competitors are crushing it, then what are the exact pain points that they're solving, why they are making so many raving fans, why the leads are coming to them, what is it that they offer, what is how they are targeting, what are the pain points that they are solving. So we basically go and research all that, and we take that knowledge and then we write a copy that basically targets the people who are the lowest hanging fruit, who are in the market ready to make the transaction with the direct copy. And then we also write an indirect copy, so people who are 3 months out, 2 months out, or 6 months out, we also dominate that. So basically you dominate your entire local market, and I give you the templates. I talk about the 5 levels of awareness and how you can target each level of awareness with the right copy. And then I walk you step by step, just I did now, how to set up your campaigns the right way and dominate your market. Okay, so I think this is the best training on the market. We'll also be covering like the campaign objectives, the targeting, the ad creatives, how you're gonna scale your ads, how to set up your follow-ups to get up to 50% response rates from leads. And you've seen the responses, like telling you exactly how soon they're looking to buy. So everything is basically covered. If you are a beginner and if you don't know how to run, what Facebook even is, then you're going to be able to go through this workshop and absolutely start dominating your local market and become the top reducing agent. Okay, so if you want to get in on this, I'm going to leave the first link in the description, and you can just grab it for only 49 bucks. I'm going to sell this when I launch this and start advertising this to the public for 297. But first, I want to get in some beta students. I want to get them in the group. So if there are any niggles, if they want something to be improved or anything, I can make it better. I can improve it. And obviously, those updates would be free for you guys. So I'm doing a beta launch for only 49 bucks. And I think this is going to be the best investment you can make. So go ahead, click the first link in the description if you want to. And if you want to learn this stuff, then go ahead and click it and get the lead domination workshop. That's it, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.